Hi there guys, thanks for clicking. So here's my point. Why do you want to mod a guitar? Do you love it and want to make it better? Are you broke and it's the only thing you have, so you want to fix it? Or do you want to go on an adventure and just learn how to start modding guitars? If you've been playing guitar for a while, I would assume you've altered or replaced something on your guitar, or you've at least thought about it. We're all unique individuals who play differently, and simple changes can make wildly big differences to your playing experience. Just changing out tuners, a bridge, the nut can breathe new life into a guitar. Going full on and changing out pickups and electronics, your guitar can feel much different. And replacing the neck, like I did, will pretty much feel like getting a new guitar. So modding's been around forever, but parts being more available to us all now, and being out there at every price point now, it's very tempting to go down a modding rabbit hole. Here's my heavily modded Squier Affinity Strat. It's a Chinese-made instrument which I bought in 2010, and it's become my assigned mod guitar, the one I play around with. I've changed the pickups a few times. I did have Seymour Duncans in it at one point, but then replaced them with these much cheaper Texas-style pickups. They're Chinese-made, and I got them for about £30, which is very cheap, but they sound great. And they actually suit what I play on it a lot more than the Seymour Duncans did. These Chinese-made guitars usually have generic cheap switches on them, and after a few years it crapped out. No surprise there, so I got a new switch. And I must say, changing the switch made the pickups sound a fair bit better. Then there's the neck situation. I really liked and enjoyed playing the stock Affinity neck. It stayed in tune really well too, but like all cheaper guitars, after a few years the frets were really worn down and it was becoming unplayable. So I bought a replacement neck for it. The neck I chose, this is a couple of years ago, I got it off eBay from an eBay shop. I had to drill holes for the neck screws, which was very daunting because I'm not a woodworker, but it was fun and I learned a lot. I drilled holes for the string trees, which I initially got in the wrong place, so I had to drill 2 more holes. That was fun. After stringing it up and setting it up, it played really well and it was really stable, and I was really surprised. But after a year of playing, I found this neck a little bit too chunky on the back. So I sold it and I found this neck which was 70 quid on eBay. It was a nice middle of the road sort of feel and a 9.5 inch radius, and the best thing about it was it had full size jumbo frets. Being mainly a rock and metal player and I play quite fast, it's nice to have this sort of modern appointment on a more vintage looking instrument. So currently, this is the guitar, and basically, it's great. I really like it. Is it Fender quality? Not really. Is it better than a Squier? Yeah, I'd say so. The main thing is, it's modded to what I want it to be. It was never about being better than a Squier. It was about being a better fit to how I play and what I want it to sound like. Another point is that this is not finished. This is a work in progress. It's got a few tall frets knocking about, the nut needs work. This guitar needs sorting, and that's the whole point of this instrument. It's here to be worked on. It's a moving target, and I can change it whenever I like and learn something along the way. If you've got a guitar and you want to treat it to new parts because you love it, or if you've got yourself an assigned mod guitar like this, then just go for it. But if you're broke and it's the only thing you got and you really don't like it, I would just save up and get a better guitar. If you're not into dumping money and time into a project or an adventure, then just get something else. Just buy one, ready to go. Thanks for watching guys, I really appreciate it, and subscribe if you want to see more metal related stuff. If you want to hear more music, there are links below, and I'll be back soon with a video on something else, so until then, ciao.